Yo, what's good? Welcome back to some more rank singles. Let's go ahead and lock in the team and find ourselves an opponent. I'm very curious on being able to use the Slowbro and the Breloom. That's what I'm aiming for anyways. Same goes for the Thundurus. Thundurus seems to be, getting outsped by certain Pokemon like the Fluttermane and I think it's the boosted energy. I think even without the boosted energy, Iron Bundle pretty much takes care of Thundurus, which kind of sucks. But Shinpao has been phenomenal. Same with the screens on the Dragapult, and Azumarill is just a monster. Okay, so I do like Azumarill here a lot. Same with the Breloom. Screens does seem to be like something I would like to have set up. Well, Breloom can only do so much to the Cloyster. Maybe Shenpao might be better. So I'm locking in these two for sure. Where Poison Psychic, Earthquake is a thing and seems to be a big threat here. What is Thundurus? Thundurus, it's what? Terra Blast? I totally forgot what this thing has. Wind Bolt Storm. It's just so scary without that being set up without the rain, but my only issue is if Fluttermane leaves and then Dragapult just dies. But we'll see how it goes. Let me go ahead and take off this off the screen. Okay. Alright. Scarlet leads, which I'm totally okay with. It might even just go for Shadow Ball straight up. But I'm actually going to set up Light Screen. Terra Fairy, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally okay with this. Goes for Terra Blast. Depending on how much damage we take, we might set up the Reflect. So we could actually set up the Reflect and then just Shadow Ball. Or we can just put pressure on it and set up the Curse as well. Curse will give us that opportunity to just be able to bring out Azumarill, set up the Belly Drum, and we should be in clean position. Of course, Vods is scary. Okay, Curse Body. I'll definitely take that. Go for Curse. Dragapult's done its job. Oh, the Will-O-Wisp though. I'm actually glad we were able to see that. Because now he can go for the Will-O-Wisp onto the Azumarill. I believe we'll still be in a pretty good position. I think regardless he's gonna outspeed me. I would just have to pray for a Will-O-Miss, to be honest. Okay, it's gonna connect, but that's fine. Oh, I totally forgot this thing's unaware too. Oh yeah, we're throwing. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, there's no way this thing is not unaware. Just gonna ignore stats. Shoot. So it just makes things even much more worse. Unless Curse comes into play. But we do see that it's faster than us. So let's go for Liquidation. I think Clodsire comes in. If Clodsire comes in, then we're in trouble. Yeah, it's gonna be problematic. Terra Fairy is horrifying too. Unless we start getting defense drops. I need defense drops, if anything. If I bring in Shinpao on this thing, it's gonna be problematic. Not doing much, but still, you know. Oh god. This thing's just gonna live forever. I either need a crit or it's probably Clodsire. Dragonite. Right, even if I get a that did a lot. You can't Terra, so I believe Reflect is still up for us too. Wow, just beautiful RNG, honestly. Just unfortunate. I think by that I just automatically lose, but we're gonna keep it going. I wouldn't doubt if he gets a crit here too. Okay. So we have no screens. If they have Flutter Mane in the back, then we're probably in trouble. Or if I'm able to knock this thing out, no problem. Even with an Icicle Crash, then I wouldn't have to worry too much about the incoming Pokemon. So let's say, for example, unless they're also Focus Sash, then we're in trouble. Okay. Or we get a flinch. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, we got a flinch. Now it's either to determine if we actually connect the Sacred Sword. I'm just worried about Icicle Crash missing, honestly. Let's hope not. Okay. So we still have Focus Sash. So the only problem here is that we can miss Icicle Crash depending on which Pokemon it is. Or they're tanky enough to outlive the... Okay, it is Flutter Mane. So it's probably gonna Moonblast. I am more than happy to Icicle Crash. I don't want to risk it going for Substitute or something. Oh, nice. And I think we're speed tied too when it comes to Flutter Mane. GG's. Honestly, that, like, I hate that feeling where it was just super terrible with Azumarill and it was all bad. Like, on their end, they probably shouldn't have swapped out to Dragonite because I don't think they really needed Skeleturge, but they don't know that. That's the thing. But we'll take it. Alright. Great Ball tier rank 9. Yeah, it seems like Azumarill was just seems to be threatening overall. Like, having the screens being set up all around is just really cool. I think we're probably gonna need Azumarill for this one as well. Trick Room could be dangerous. I don't... Thundurus could be good. Imagine if we set up Nasty Plot with Thundurus. And my only concern would be a Ting Lu. I want to bring Thundurus, honestly. Like, I could do this, right? But at the same time, oh, Shen Pao would be amazing to bring here for that Dragonite. But we're gonna lock it in and see what happens. Okay, Mimikyu leads. That's totally fine. Place to say. Let's go for Reflect. I think we're only going to be able to set up Reflect too. I at least want to break the sash off of this thing. And if it decides to go for Swords Dance, then I'd be totally okay with that. That way we can also break Sub. Goes for the Play Rough. We took that fairly well. And we go for Shadow Ball. I don't want to go for Curse, only because he can swap in. That way I know we at least break the sub from Mimikyu. And if I have the opportunity to live again, then I'll go for a Curse. So he's probably going to go for Shadow Sneak here to confirm his knockout. But I think I'm kind of tempted to go for a Shadow Ball, honestly. Like, if he Shadow Sneaks, yeah, it could go really bad. So let's go for a Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, we're definitely dead. Centera Ghost Shadow Sneak to confirm his kill. It'd be funny if I live like at 1 HP. But it's very unlikely. I'm totally okay with bringing in Azumarill. Except I might have to Aqua Jet immediately. How much are we outputting? Huge power. I don't think we pick up the knockout. So I'm gonna go for Liquidation. Oh, he actually makes the switch. I could have belly jumped for free. Damn. Okay, I guess we bring in Thundurus. And it's Rocky Helmet too. And I don't really want this thing to start going for Curse and stuff. So it's looking a little funny right now. I don't think I should probably be clicking Nasty Plot. And it goes for Yawn too. I don't think we have Volt Switch either. Yeah, if I make the switch... Oh, okay, that's fair, I guess. Yeah, I think we're in a bad position, honestly. And I think he's gonna Whirlwind here as well. So that puts us in a really bad spot. Let's see. Yeah, they're not gonna let us set up the Nasty Plot either. He probably goes for Rocks. He goes for Terra Blast. That's interesting. Took that fairly well. If he doesn't have Whirlwind, we're chilling. Honestly. Usually these things are running Whirlwind. This Thundurus Nasty Plot is actually very scary. Okay, Throat Chop. We have Reflect Up, so if we're still hiding behind Sub, we're absolutely insane. Okay. I don't think he knows this is coming. I'm really hoping this does a lot of damage. Come on, Thundurus. Full force. Oh my god, it's probably Assault Vest. I think it's Assault Vest. It's definitely Assault Vest. Yeah, we lose if we don't knock this thing out. Even with the Nasty Plot. I mean, that did like a... It looks like it did a little bit more than 50%. So it might be close here. Nice. Because I was afraid of him getting another Throat Chop and going for a Shadow Sneak to pick up the knockout. But we get some more Leftovers recovery, which is really nice for us. We really need this to connect. I would love to go for this, but I don't think it seems very likely. He's faster. Scary. Wind Bolty. Or, I mean, Terra Blast. Enough to pick up the knockout, and I have to pray for a Wind Bolt here. Or a Wild Bolt. I can't never pronounce the Electric Storm name. So to be fair, I am tempted to go for a substitute. But I think I'm just going to play offensive because there's no point. So I have to actually connect this in order to win. The accuracy is 80. This is Hydro Pump damage. I wish it was Thunderbolt, to be honest, but go for it. We connect it. Is it enough? We pick up the knockout with the Thundurus. That is phenomenal. We played our cards very well. That was insane, honestly. Good job, Thundurus. And the rest of the team did great. That was definitely a highlight for me. I really wish they had um, the replay share codes, honestly. Some of the biggest things that they can like keep would be so crazy. So honestly, we would have lost that battle. Just to like recap a little bit, we would have lost that battle if the Team Blue had Whirlwind. We were absolutely not going to be doing anything, especially with the Yawn. I was expecting more of like a curse build, uh, going into Wave Crash, and there could have been like very situational instances where like I could have missed that Will Bolt Storm, right? And they go for Wave Crash, I get knocked out, I'm stuck with the Zoom Roll. I would have to hope that I start getting like defense drops, start going for the player rough, or because Belly Drum was not going to be any, use to me, since most likely that Dondozo was going to be unaware. I don't forget like which other ability this thing has, but I think, yeah. I mean, there's probably other situations that I probably didn't cover that could have been reversed, but we're going to wrap it up right there. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.